Spider-Man fans, I'm beginning to feel like Tom Holland from the last Spider-Man movie. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Yeah, that's right. We're going to talk about even more No Way Home leaks, that scene with Andrew Garfield that's been all over the internet, updates around the plot of the film, and I've got some speculation on who will be dying in the film, and it's totally going to be Andrew now because Feige's like, come on, bro, what the heck? What's up, everybody? It's Josh coming at you from Nerd Vengers Tower as always, and this has been quite a journey. We have gone from not knowing much at all confirmed about Spider-Man No Way Home to essentially having all of its best secrets leaking all over the internet. And that video that we talked about a couple of days ago on the channel, that leaked video of Andrew Garfield, has since been confirmed to be real. I mean, the very next day, they released a 4K version of that footage, and it's even extended. I mean, we even see Andrew Garfield delivering an important line for the film. And it being in 4K, and the fact that every internet detective known to man has been looking at this thing with a fine-tuned microscopic kind of mindset, and nobody's been able to disprove it. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty sure that it's real. It's real. And there are even more images that have been floating around, although a lot of these have been popping up and then being taken down, and maybe the Sony's taking them down. Maybe it's just the people being nervous and wanting to delete this stuff. But we have had an onslaught of Spider-Man No Way Home leaks all about this scene. So I want to talk about some of the things that we're putting together or piecing together now that we have seen extended portions of this scene. Number one, we see Andrew Garfield say the lines, "So you have web blood?" or something to that effect. We're not exactly sure what he's saying, but he's referring to like the web in the blood of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, or at least that's what it seems like. And it seems like this might be one of the first times that this character, the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, is meeting the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. And this has been something fans have been wondering about for a long time. I mean, Tobey Maguire has these organic web shooters, and the rest of the Spider-Man have regular, mechanical web shooters. And if you didn't know this, guys, there was actually a model made for mechanical web shooters for the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans. They even prototyped those things, but they never actually made it into the film, as they just switched it to being more of this organic webbing idea. So it looks like that is going to take place in this scene when the Spider-Men are meeting each other. They're going to be talking about Tobey's weird organic web shooting, and that's kind of awesome. And in general, from the look of the video that we're seeing here, it seems like this massive blue screen set where this is all being shot on is the same set that is used in the trailer during this bridge sequence where we see Doc Ock and Alfred Molina say the line, "Hello, Peter." Now, many Spider-Man fans pointed out that they thought this character was saying "Hello, Peter," likely to the Tobey Maguire version, as he wouldn't know who Tom Holland was. And some people even say you can see Tobey Maguire in the glasses of Doc Ock if you multiply it by 1,000,000 and squint your eyes really, really hard. But if this blue screen sequence where Andrew is talking about the web blooding of Tobey Maguire is the bridge sequence, then it might be the case that in the film, when we see some of the Sinister Six, mainly Doc Ock, attack New York, all three Spider-Man will be in that bridge fight, and this will be a massive set piece for the movie. Now, I saw a couple of other images for this set, and I haven't really seen these ones all over the place, so maybe they're fake or maybe they're real and they're just being taken down. But I saw one in particular that was really interesting, and it looked to me like Tom Holland's Spider-Man standing over Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, who's like injured on the ground, and Tom Holland's Spider-Man is pointing across the bridge at a character who you don't see, but who I would assume would be Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. This seems like they're trying to recreate the famous meme scene of Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man that originated back in the day in a Spider-Man cartoon where he is facing the Chameleon, but was also in Into the Spider-Verse and has just been adopted into meme culture. By the way, Andy Signor over at Fandom Wire did report this as an exclusive a long time ago, that they were going to recreate that meme finger pointing scene with the different Spider-Man in Spider-Man No Way Home. And again, that seems just super freaking fun. This movie seems like it's going to be absolutely amazing, but I want to now shift our focus into some possibilities, because some of you guys out there in the leaking community that are watching spoiler videos like this, you're like, wow, this seems absolutely crazy. but I wish there were more surprises, or maybe some surprises that we didn't know about. And I actually think that it's possible that there will be. Now, we recently found out via a couple of the different actors' Instagram posts and whatnot that the reshoots for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness have finished. After this happened, some insiders came out and talked about how these reshoots had been going on since August, and they were running at the same time as the reshoots for Spider-Man No Way Home. And the reshoots for No Way Home and in the Multiverse of Madness were apparently super extensive, absolutely crazy, and did some very wild things. I've heard that a lot of the different cameos and the crazy things that you'll see in Multiverse of Madness were done during the reshoots and were done with skeleton crews in secrecy. We have heard that Patrick Stewart shot his scenes as Professor Xavier for the Multiverse of Madness a long time ago, but perhaps they're shooting scenes around what he shot to be able to put him into scenes with other actors. And the rumors have been out there for a long while now that Sony characters, perhaps the Spider-Man Tobey and Andrew, will also be in the Multiverse of Madness. The fact that these two movies did extensive and crazy reshoots at the same time, and the fact that they share at least some cast, it just opens my mind up to the possibilities that there are wild surprises in Multiverse of Madness, but also in Spider-Man No Way Home that we might not have heard from any of the leaks or anything that's coming out now. And that's a really exciting prospect, but honestly, even if the movie just delivers on some of the crazy rumors and leaks that we do know about, it's going to be an absolutely epic movie that I think Spider-Man fans will hold up as one of the greatest films and collaborations of all time. You let us know what you think about some of these crazy reports in the comment section below. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel to see more of our updates in your recommended feed, and go check out our live streaming channel where we are always hanging out talking about all these awesome nerdy things. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video.